That's a beautiful sight right there. American flag in the background. It's a beautiful summer day in central New York. And we are officially here. Just give you a quick glimpse. It's supposed to be a beautiful night for camping, so if you like this type of content, outdoor truck camping, Ford Maverick stuff, outside nature, recreation, just all of that, it'd mean a lot to me if you hit that like button and subscribe. Again, if you're into the outdoor truck camping content, I'm open to tips, what you all are doing when you're traveling. Do you have an RV? Do you have a cool truck camping shell that I'm not aware of? I'm always open to hearing what works for you, whether it's cooking, recipes, anything. So drop them down in the comments if you have any cool ideas, and I appreciate you coming along for the journey again. I hope you enjoy this video. Here's the current setup. I've got the Maverick right here, and you can see nobody is around me. I kind of like it like that. I hope, you know, I mean, there's people obviously, but I hope nobody parks right next to me. I kind of want my peace and quiet. And this is what we're gonna grill on tonight, using charcoal and some lighter fluid. I know you all like seeing the overall view of this, so I'm just gonna do it once again. I know many of you have a Maverick on pre-order, and it's right around the corner, hopefully, for you. I hope you get it soon. So hopefully this will start getting you excited about getting your Maverick. Tell me what kind of Maverick you have on pre-order, if you do have one. And if you don't, tell me if you would ever consider getting one of these. Really, really like the cactus gray. It's grown on me. It really has. I pre-ordered an Alto Blue hybrid Maverick to begin with. Some of you already know that. And I ended up canceling the order because I would have still been waiting. So I got this back in November. I got this XL Maverick back in November of last year. So there's a look at it. So there's 2 lakes here at Green Lakes. I'll get into the details with that when you see me running around the lakes. They have a golf course and disc golf here too. So I have a confession. I caved in after my run down here to this beautiful, beautiful beach. I caved in. Slice of pizza and tenders. It's a nice light breeze, as you can see. If you see, I'll try to zoom in. See way up there, there's a clubhouse up there that has really good food. So I left some of my tenders in my container, covered with another container, and one of these guys pecked at it. So I had to throw the rest of them out when I took a dip. Kind of bummed out about that, but that's why I'm gonna go after some disc golf. I'm gonna go back and...
Your attention, please.
Sure.
We will promptly reopen tomorrow at 11 a.m. Guards, please clear the water. Thank you.
Look at that view. So please let me know in the comments where you like to go camping. Check this out. Now, some people like to play golf, like to play real golf. In my opinion, this is real golf. Disc golf. What I like about disc golf is you don't have to be any good at it to have fun. So, in case you're wondering, everyone plays different styles. This is my driver, and this is my putter. As you can see, not sponsored, by the way, but very, very good beer. If you're ever in the Syracuse area, check out Middle Ages. So the rule is, if you don't have your beer in hand and you toss your disc, it actually counts as a stroke. That was a decent shot. On this hole, the tough part is getting around this guy. Sometimes you go through the middle, tomahawk it, or go around, and that's where I landed. As you can see, the hole is right over there. Oh. Decent shot, not really. Just take a second to appreciate all of this greenery. I've been coming here for pretty much my whole life, and I still love it. Never gets old. Depending on where you live, you probably have similar nostalgic areas that you go to, or that, you know, every time you're back in your hometown, you stop by and visit. Or maybe it's just your backyard. But Green Lakes is the place for me that no matter how old I get or where I live, I'm always going to come back here and enjoy it. Hit the rim. Probably should use my putter. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Nice. All right, I'm setting the beer down, breaking my own rules. So I'm gonna film in one hand and throw in the other. Ready? You guys heard that. All right, you gotta admit, that was pretty good. Hit the rim, bounced off. Now it is time to up, and hello to that little guy. It's not a tick, don't worry, it is not a tick. All right, now we're gonna do beer in hand and toss at the same time. Ready? See, beer is in my left hand. Here we go. Oh, I almost didn't make it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish up this course and then get back to my campsite. And there she is. The beautiful 2022 Ford Maverick all-wheel drive 2.0 liter EcoBoost XL base model. I love everything about it. Love the color. All jokes aside, seriously is the best vehicle I've ever owned. For those of you who don't know and who are new to the channel, this is my first new vehicle I've ever owned. You know, another thing I really love about being at like campsites like this is, yeah, you can smell. I don't know if you can kind of see the smoke over there, but you can smell the nice, you know, outdoor grilling, outdoor fire. I put together my Ford Maverick bed truck camping setup. And you can guess what I'm going to use. Oh man, I don't have a bottle opener for this guy. What should I do? Oh wait, the Maverick's got me covered. Please drink responsibly. And look, it even has a place to put your adult beverage, or any beverage for that matter. It's pretty cool having the summer sun, shine on a summer ale. Not sponsored. Now it's time to set up the sleeping arrangement before it gets too dark. So as you can see, I used a lacrosse goal, miniature lacrosse goal, and some pressure treated plywood. I'll get you the measurements here in a second. And I am going to put a rainproof weather blanket over this, and it just gives me a little bit of privacy and some protection from, you know, the bugs or whatever. So as you can see, it's about 53 by just shy of 42. You can see from the edge here of the wheel well, or whatever you call that, there is a little bit of a gap right there. So I had this cut at Home Depot, but I'll let you know how it is. So I put one of these contraptions, as you can see. They're not bungee cords. I don't even know what they're called. Now I'm going to put this rainproof blanket on top of it. Just give you a far view here. So it's kind of like a mini tent setup, I guess. And here's what it looks like. It's literally like a tent. That's funny. I mean, it gives me some privacy, so. Hey, I'll let you know tomorrow morning how it works out. So I just want to show you what I got here. Some foam underneath, and then your just basic. I got a LL Bean mattress pad, not sponsored. Do have a nice blow up mattress pad from them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the tailgate open because where I'm at, you don't have to worry about any type of large critters like bears or you know, wolves. We do have coyote out here and deer, but nothing like bears or wolves. I shouldn't say ever. It's very, very rare, not like the Adirondacks. So yeah, here's my setup. I'm gonna put my pillow and sleeping bags in there, and voila. By the way, let me know if this idea is creative at all, if you guys like it, or if you think it's weird and it's not gonna work, or if it wouldn't work for you. I'm genuinely curious because I just thought of what I could use around my house, and I thought of my lacrosse goal, mini lacrosse goal in my shed. So I just brought it with me, and here it is. All right, cooking with charcoal tonight. All you need is some charcoal. Doesn't have to be this brand. Some lighter fluid, some tin foil if you want. I would recommend it because, as you can see, this is not the cleanest. Most of them are not. And then you got to have one of these. You know, I recommend using something like this. You can use matches, obviously, but yeah. So that's pretty much all you need. Spatula. And here we go. So I've got some turkey burger meat left over. Got some buns here and some broccoli. All right, here it goes. It's not about the presentation, just remember that. It's about how tasty it tastes. And I think the meat is almost ready. And we got some cheese, as you can see, and some buns. This will be interesting. I think the cheese is almost ready. Bun feels crispy too. All right, here's the finished product. Wow, okay, that was a little bit too much ketchup, but whatever. Here goes nothing. Yeah. mean, look at this thing. It's like a double mac and cheese. Except look how awesome it looks. Look at that. Look how delicious. Okay, after having a couple bites of this burger, if you haven't already, you gotta make your own turkey burger, beef burger, whatever. Because this thing, yeah, really mouth-watering. I am having the time of my life right now. All you have to do is chop up the broccoli. Wow, can't believe that actually worked. I'm gonna take the broccoli, put it in the olive oil. Oh, well, it's kind of whatever. To load up on olive oil, that's just me though. You don't have to do this. Plus it's pretty much finished, so might as well top it off. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I just want to eat it and go to bed. But it looks pretty good. Smells good too. And there's the finished product. All right, here we go. Into the custom-made tent out of a lacrosse goal. This is interesting. This is actually pretty funny. It's a tight space, but you know what? It's kind of cool. All right. And there's the outside. This actually feels like a tent. It feels like an interesting tent, but all right. See you in the morning. Night. And here we go. So you might be wondering why they call it Green Lakes and why it's so green, as you can see. It's due to the high levels of calcium carbonate. So both of these lakes here, this is the first one I'm going to show you, Round Lake in a second, are glacier lakes. So they were created during the last ice age. So these are glacier lakes, Mirromictic lakes. So there's only about a dozen Mirromictic lakes in the entire United States, and about, I think it's 50 in the entire world, which is pretty cool considering that Green Lake, which is this lake right here, and then Round Lake, I'll take you to in a second, I'll take you to in a minute, are right here in central New York. 2 Mirromictic lakes, and there's only 50 in the entire world. That's pretty cool. Again, these were formed during the end of the last ice age. Look at those minnows. Let's try to get down here and get a cool view. Hopefully I don't drop my phone in the water. I'll try not to drop my phone in the water. So you're not allowed to swim over here in these parts, only in the public area. And you're not allowed to have motorboats. Only the park rangers can have motorboats. But you can rent canoes that are see-through. Look how green that lake is, hence the name Green Lake. Isn't that beautiful? Kind of see it's pretty clear, it's deep. Okay, Green Lake, right here. I just Googled it, is 195. just to give you, just in case you're wondering. 195 feet at its deepest point. Green Lake right here. Round Lake, which I'm about to take you to, is 180. Wow, look at this. Pretty steep, huh? I'm not going to read all this to you. You can pause the video if you want. Talks about the erosion. Look at it up there. You could just tell how steep it is. I've been coming here pretty much my whole life, and this never gets old. I think they're saying hello. What was that bird? Oh, okay. He said like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. And here we are, Round Lake. A national natural landmark. And there's the Maverick. We are back. All right, everyone, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, share the video if you liked it and you think other people will too. Share it with your family and friends. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the Maverick or where I was here at Green Lakes, or if you have any truck camping ideas, cooking recipes that are simple to cook outside, just anything at all, leave down in the comments and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, God bless.